Welcome to the show. I'm Coach Don, and today we're going to do 2 cents. We're going to get right into it. This is a huge weekend for Widener's football team as they played Kings College and had a 36-21 win over Kings College. The big star of the game was sophomore quarterback Chris Hopp, who came in and had a tremendous game for the Pride. It was just an all-out great performance. It was a key punt that was blocked by sophomore. The Pride scored. Like I said, they scored 36-21. That was the final score. And now we're going to delve into some other topic, which is the Philadelphia Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies have made it to the NLCS for a 3rd straight year. And this is a team that had a lot of injuries. They've been through so much diversity the past years. And they really needed to get back. Their goal is to win another championship. And for this team to be able to go there, get back to NLCS for a 3rd straight year, and to prove all the naysayers wrong is a very good job for this team. Also, another good person that the Phillies really need to have back is Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard needs to pick his offense up. He struggled tremendously during the season, and that caused the Phillies a lot during this past series. He really needs to step it up. The Phillies' offense needs to step it up. Some key guys that need to get hits for the Phillies are Raul Ibanez. Placido Polanco needs to cash in sometimes. And I'm waiting for Jimmy Rollins to go out there and still have his great game. Getting into the starting pitcher for Game 1 for the Phillies, that would be Roy Halladay. Roy Halladay is coming off of a very perfect game. He threw a no-hitter, which he really just dominated that game. And we're all looking for more. I think Roy Halladay won't get another no-hitter, but he'll give up 2 or 3 hits. And I think the Phillies will win this game over the San Francisco Giants at Citizens Bank Park. Talking about the Giants now. The Giants are a team that has been so much struggling through the year. They barely got in to the playoffs. They were in a two-way tie, between the Padres, and they scratched and clawed at the end of the year, and they really capitalized on the Padres' mistakes during the stretch run, and they made it into the playoffs. The San Francisco Giants starter for Game 1 is the freak, Tim Lincecum. Tim Lincecum is a guy that, over the years, has had somewhat success against the Phillies' big 3 hitters, which is Ryan Howard, Raul Ibanez, and Jason Worth. Tim has not really struggled, but he has had his fair troubles. I look for him to come out there and dominate, try to get Ryan Howard to swing, and Jason Worth as well. The only key problem he might have is with Shane Victorino and Jimmy Rollins, who have batted well against Tim Lincecum. I look for this. Like I said, I look for him, maybe possibly, to go into the 6th inning, but to eventually get out of it. Switching topics now, we're going to go into some Eagles talk. The Eagles came off a very great 27-24 win over the San Francisco 49ers. We're still sticking with the San Francisco theme here. But it was a game that I think the Eagles really need to win. They're without their star quarterback, Michael Vick. And to come into San Francisco, they're without some of the key players, including Asante Samuel. And they really needed to have a strong game by their defense. Now, one key injury that may hurt the Eagles for the rest of the season is with being without Broderick Bunkley. Broderick Bunkley solidifies their defense. Talking about now the key star of the game, that's quarterback Kevin Kolb. Kevin Kolb, besides everybody's misconception of him, I personally think he should not be the starting quarterback for the Eagles. I don't think he's ready. Kevin Kolb went out there and had a good game. It wasn't great. He had a good game. Now, should we all just hop on the Kevin Kolb bandwagon again? I don't think so. I really think that Kevin Kolb needs more time. And in order for Kevin Kolb to get time, may not be with the Eagles. I don't think Kevin Kolb's going to be an Eagle for a long time. for that long. He may be traded before the trade deadline or after the season. I honestly don't see Kevin Kolb being an Eagle for much longer. Michael Vick has come out there and he's played like a new Michael Vick. And I really can't see Kevin Kolb being a Philadelphia Eagle anymore. He had a good game. He may get the start this week against the Falcons. I don't know. It depends on how much Michael Vick is healthy. Michael Vick wants to come back and play against his former team, the Falcons. That's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He wants to come back. Whether or not that remains to be seen, not sure. Switching topics now, I believe that we're going to talk about last night's Monday night game. Brett Favre has come into a lot of heat over the past couple of days. He has been actually, there's a website out there that's saying that Brett Favre sent illegal pictures to a New York Jets official. Whether that remains to be true or not, nobody knows. Brett Favre is yet to comment on this, and the league has yet to say anything about this, probably because they're doing their own investigation. There has been no proof at all that Brett Favre sent these messages, but that remains to be seen, and that will probably come out. If the NFL decides to punish him, probably come out this week. Game-wise, Brett Favre he threw his 500th career touchdown pass. 500th career touchdown pass. That is first all-time in the NFL. And to get that milestone is tremendous in football. This milestone ranks up there as the top players who have, in baseball, the Barry Bonds, who have gone up there and hit 700 home runs. This is the first sport that we can truly say that he did this without steroids. This is a tremendous milestone that probably even Peyton Manning won't pass. Brett Favre, congratulations. Cherish the moment. You have a lot more to go because the season is still young. Also for the Vikings, Randy Moss was the new addition this week as he was traded. Brett Favre threw his 100th career touchdown pass to him, and it really, really helped Brett Favre to have Randy Moss there. Now, switching topics, I believe we're going to get into my last bit of advice for today, and that's my final cent. This month, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And this month is a very special month to me because I lost my grandmother to cancer. As you see me probably during the show, I'm wearing this pink band right here. And I really encourage everyone to go out there and support Breast Cancer Awareness Month because not only women can get it, guys can get it as well. And also throughout the month, as you probably will see me on the show later this month, I'll be wearing the Breast Cancer Awareness t-shirt. This is something that we all need to take a closer look at because this is one of the things that there's no cure for. This is very important that you go out there and you get screened for this at a young age because anybody at any time can get breast cancer and it can be deadly, as in my case when I lost my grandma. So that concludes it for this week's show of 2 Cents. I am Coach Tool, and have a good week, everybody. I'll see you in 2 weeks.